Now students, let's talk about soil erosion. So what is a soil erosion? As we know, soil has many layers and its uppermost layer is called topsoil. And all agricultural activities are performed on this layer. But due to the action of strong wind, rain and water, this topsoil get removed. And this is called soil erosion. So what is a soil erosion? The removal of the topsoil by action of wind, rain and water is called soil erosion, and this makes a land unfertile for farming. So what are the causes of the soil erosion? First one is deforestation. It means cutting of trees on a large number. When the trees or plants are cut down, then the topsoil becomes loose and it can easily be carried away by strong wind or running water. And second reason is overgrazing. So grazing by animals on a same area for a longer time makes a topsoil loose, which are carried away by strong wind and running water. Moreover, strong wind and heavy rains which causes flood cause the soil erosion. So students, as we know, soil is important and valuable natural resource because all living beings depend on soil. So it took millions of years to form soil. So we should protect the soil from its erosion. So protection of the soil from its erosion is called conservation of the soil. So there are many ways to conserve the soil. First one, afforestation. It means growing of trees on a large scale. If we cut trees for various needs, then we should plant more and more trees in place of cut trees. And it helps in maintaining the balance of the nature, and it also helps in preventing the soil erosion by binding the soil particles all together. Next one is avoiding overgrazing. So if grazing animals are not allowed to graze on the same land continuously, then we can prevent soil erosion. Next one is growing plants in farmlands. When the land is not being used for farming, then it is good to grow grasses or some other plants so that the soil particles bind all together and it helps in preventing the soil erosion, right? Moreover, farmers grow seasonal vegetables and fruits which helps in preventing the soil erosion. And we should grow bushes or plants along the edges of the farmland which reduces the soil erosion by strong wind. Next is construction of embankments. As we know, flowing of river water causes the soil erosion because it takes away the top fertile soil along with it. So if we construct embankments on the both sides of river or stream, then it would help to prevent the flooding of water, which in turn reduces the danger of soil erosion. And the next is step farming. So students, as we know, soil erosion is more in hilly areas because water comes down faster. So in such areas, the farming is done by cutting the steps in hill slopes, and that is called step farming or terrace farming. This reduces the speed of the water as it flows down, and this reduces the soil erosion. Moreover, when the soil is removed from one step, then it will get deposited on the next step. This further reduces the loss of top fertile soil. So students, these are the ways of conservation of the soil. So students, in this activity, we have taken some soil in a beaker. Now we will add some water into this beaker. And stir it very well. You can use glass in place of beaker. Now student, leave it undisturbed for some time. So students, After some time you will observe there are different layers are forming into this beaker. So these are the different layers of the soil. So let me tell you about different layers of the soil. So students, bottom layer is called gravel, which consists of rock particles. And above gravel there is a sandy layer which consists of sand particles. And above sandy layer there is a clay layer which consists of clay particles, and above clay layer you can see the water which is not clear. And above water you can see the remains of dead plants and animals, which is called humus, and it is responsible for making our soil fertile. So students, these are the different layers of the soil.